Guys, now's the perfect time to start fertilizing your garden in spring. This will make sure your plants are healthy and vigorous and have great growth during the growing months. Also, with the rains on the way, this will help that fertilizer go into the ground and keep your plants growing. I have several different fertilizers here that we can look at, and we'll go over those briefly. So here we have an all-purpose granulated fertilizer. You can use this pretty much all over the garden on any of your plants. You can also choose something like a citrus or avocado plant food. This works on pretty much any berries as well. This will help with high production plants. You also have something like blood meal. This is really great to work into your veggie beds or for any plants that have lush green foliage. So especially your greens, this will help them produce with a lot of nitrogen in there. I also have two different fertilizers here. One is to lower soil pH and one is to raise soil pH. A common thing that'll happen is if your soil is too high in acid or too low in acid, your plants are not able to take up nitrogen and nutrients, so they may get a little bit yellow and chlorotic, or they may just fizzle out. You can use something like this here. I have this moisture meter. This one also has the added benefit of having a kind of pH tester here. You can have your soil professionally tested or just use something like this, depending on if you need to raise or lower your pH. These water-soluble options are great as well. Lush is a little bit more natural and organic as opposed to this liquid feed, but these are both great options. Just remember that they won't last as long as your granulated fertilizer, and you'll have to reapply a little bit more frequently, but also a great option for plant care. Make sure to fertilize responsibly. You'll want to avoid fertilizing near any open waterways, as that can contaminate local water sources, and you want to avoid that. And as always, for any more tips and tricks, you can always check us out at gardenersyards.com.